Hello! We're live.
Hello.
Hello.
Hammer, your turn.
Oh, hoi hoi.
War Thunder, people. Right. Lots of... No tanks this week. No tanks. No tanks.
No. For so many reasons.
Apparently, according to my inside sources, tanks are good when you get, like, past, like, tier 2. Otherwise, they kind of suck. Ooh, I can invite friends to play War Thunder and get loads of money. But all my friends play War Thunder already, so I'm out of luck. Right. Okay, so how about you maxed out at 4.5? 4.7?
My two best are 4.0 right now. I
Cool.
have a 5.0 research, but I need
9 billion
about
lions.
110,000 lions to be able to buy it, train the crew, and still have a bankroll to be able to fly.
Fly. Fly. Fly like an eagle. Okay. Mrs. Hammer, you've got your, like, 5 point something odd Corsairs, haven't you?
Yeah, I have a 5.0 Corsair.
Cool. Okay, so it's 4.3 to 5.3, I think. So if we did 4.3,
4.0 to 5.0. Otherwise, it's up to 3.7.
cool. All right. Then. Awesome. All right. Okay. So there's our area we're going for. Looks like. Do I want to go with the King Cobra? Should I go with the King Cobra?
Yeah, why not?
Or should I go with my P-38J Lightning? Thing made from dreams and duct tape, because it falls apart that quick.
No, not that one.
But it's really fast.
It is, but duct tape.
But it's really fast. It's like super fast. Like really, really fast. Okay, I'll go for my C because I like flying my C variant. Alright. Otherwise I need to get rid of a lot of planes because I've been flying like tier 1s. I really have. I promise. I really, really have.
What, to level up?
Yeah. I've been flying the Dauntless.
Someone has to.
It's just slow. It's iconic. It's like those wrestlers you like.
The Iconics.
That's the one, yeah.
They are very funny.
They are. All right. I've got myself all packed out for a battle rating of 4.3. I am ready for you guys whenever you are. Ooh, I have stuff that's gone on in the background. This is cool. Mrs. Hammer, are you ready?
Sorry, I'm getting my planes ready.
Ah, okay, cool. Take your time. I've got my battle bunnies on deck. I have to say, my Dauntless with its battle bunny markings. Looks kind of stupid. Hey, Everett. Well, I would agree with you, Everett, if they hadn't done some kind of weird update, which meant you can't find, like, what is it? Those artillery things on the ground. They just don't show up. At all.
I clicked ready.
Yeah, I've just realised my one of my planes is battle rating 5.
That's okay.
Is that okay, is it? I just want to make sure. I don't want to cause you problems again, mate.
No, I'm fine.
Okay, cool. As long as you're okay, I'm good. Okay, so I've got a couple of lightnings I need to level up. Sounds good to me. To war!
Thunder.
Not doing it. I'm not doing it.
Okay.
What's going on, Red Moogle?
It's been a long week,
It has.
but all right.
Yeah. Yeah, my one problem with that is with like flying at low levels is one, no one can find the artillery, and two, when you're at that level, you get a lot of pilots who fly around having no idea what they're doing.
Yeah.
And not in a good way.
Oops, I left my rockets on this thing.
Is that your A36?
No, my Corsair.
Oh. Because if you're A36, then I was like, yes, how dare you? You're meant to have 10 50 cal machine guns on that thing.
I was going to do that, but I'm like, you know what? I'll wait till there's some ground targets or something later. But all I have to do is fly that at least once during this mission, and I'll have my last thing unlocked.
Yeah, cool.
Right? And then I'll be fully researched and everything unlocked. So, woohoo!
Woohoo.
I'm working on my PBJ right now.
Lightning?
Or sandwich.
Actually, it's the strike aircraft before the Black Widow.
Although the sandwich does sound good because it is lunchtime here and I lost track of time. And I've been up since like 5:30, so breakfast was early today.
Well, that's one deal. I mean, they're flying in clouds. It's not exactly fun. Typhoon's
Towards the south.
27 kilometers away. We'll be here all week.
So while we're flying and taking forever, how is everybody doing today?
Yes.
I have a bit of a headache. I'm going to see how I do.
Sorry
Huh?
to hear that. I sympathize.
It's just because you have to listen to me all day.
No, it was arguing with spreadsheets.
We love arguing with spreadsheets.
Usually, but these ones, didn't want to think.
So apparently the artillery is still invisible.
There's ground targets.
Oh no, some of the
There will
guys
be.
have just said that the artillery is still invisible.
Oh golly.
Hey, Wolven.
Hey, Wolven. What's going down in Groovetown? Mrs. Hammer. Texting while you're
What?
flying.
Autopilot.
This game does not come with autopilots. That's what
You're in the middle of flying towards a wave.
That's what the baby's called.
What?
You know, when the baby sat on your lap and just starts pushing buttons.
Well, there's that. But no, she went down for a nap, so we'll see how long this lasts.
Wow, this is bad. This is so bad.
What?
Well, between the three of us, we have 3 kills.
Not sure it will, mate.
Between the two of you,
Oh, well,
there's 3 kills.
I was doing the squadron thing.
Well, I'm about to engage a wave of typhoons by myself, so I'll probably get a couple more.
I'm flying. Well, you're a lot closer to it than I am, but
Yeah.
I'm flying towards it.
Hey, you're like 13 kilometers away from me, mate. According to Wolven, no, that's called child labour. Only if you pay them.
So,
If it's a family business, that's a totally different
Yes.
legal thing there.
indeed. So just double checking. It's not tomorrow and Sunday your clocks go forward. It's
Next weekend.
Right. Thank you.
Yep, not the single digit March weekend, the first double digit March weekend.
Going for the next squad. Because by the time... Oh, I've got
Ooh,
ground targets.
target.
Ground targets. They're on the radar. They're on the radar. What do we do?
Shoot 'em.
I can't.
I'm gonna shoot it with my rockets. Wait, where are they?
You can't see them.
No, I couldn't turn towards them.
Do, 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 do.
I got lost.
Red gets that all the time.
Tasty, tasty flight of Lancasters.
Yeah, there's nothing tasty about a flight of Lancaster.
No.
How is the base that low already? Nothing got through.
Artillery.
What did it start at? 90?
Reload! And fly to the next flight of Typhoons. 27 kilometers away. Oh, you are freaking kidding me. I'm still on my first
I
plane.
got a new plane and I'm headed towards it.
I'm still on my first plane.
Well, I was going after ground targets.
I mean, at this rate, I'm going to have to refuel.
Did you meet the rocks?
Yes! Yes!
I refuse to put that
Yes!
on the ground so that it may incriminate me.
Oh, we have a new sound effect. Would anyone like to hear the new sound effect?
After that intro, I thought you were going right into it. I didn't realize that was a question.
No. It's a question if people don't want to hear it.
Go.
Go. Oh, okay. I'm going, okay?
RNG's got nothing on you.
What was that?
Tiny Tina's Wonderland.
Rival just randomly says it during the day.
Yeah.
So now he's got Tina to say it for him.
So it's a rivalism now?
It's sort of. I mean, it's a random number generator kind of thing. So it's like, you know, when things go your way, like when, you know, Zeus gets a headshot from across the map or something like that. Yeah, my plane's still in one piece. I mean, it probably doesn't help that my,
Good news and bad news.
What's that?
Good news, I think I killed 3 enemies. Bad news, I think I took out my propeller in the process.
Yes. My plane's kind of stock at the moment, so I need to upgrade it.
I only got 2 enemies, not 3. Darn.
No, you got 3 ground targets.
I meant 3 flyers.
Oh.
I thought I got more ground targets than that. Darn. I'm getting a new plane.
I'm still on my first one.
It's kind of hard for me to travel if my propeller doesn't turn.
That's just quitter talk.
Wolven, stop complaining and eat your Lancasters.
Oh, my plane is now a veritable mess of bullet holes, but it's still flying.
I just got taken out by a crashing bomber.
Nice.
I'm gonna hang out here by the base because it doesn't look like there's that many flyers left. Wait, there's ground targets? Where? Oh no. No ground targets, never mind, that's the count of waves. Okay. My brain isn't fully back to functioning.
Where's the... Oh, there it is.
New wave to the west. More Lancasters.
This is a really cool airfield. You know, on the top of a whole mountain range.
It is. Surprising they found a flat bit.
No, they blast it flat.
Oh, okay. That makes it sense.
The Soviets were known for doing that.
I forgot what airport it was, but one of my friends was telling me that when they were flying into an airport, it was in the middle of the mountain range, and you kept thinking that the plane was going to scrape its tail off the back of a mountain because it was so close to the mountain as it had to land.
Cool.
Hey, Mikey. Dynamite. It's super effective.
There isn't a problem in the world that can't be solved with the proper use of explosives. That quote was by JP.
Let's keep the pressure on. Victory is
Wonder how he's doing.
Yeah, how him and Jelly are doing.
And his son.
Your son never said hello, we only know Jelly.
Typhoons to the south-southeast, about 20 kilometers away.
Also, this is nice because we're still 3,000 feet in the air, which means less climbing to be done when we take off.
That's true.
Numbers, go! What?
Want to play it again, don't you?
A little bit. You know, just from the beginning. Ain't you lot killed them yet?
Lancaster's to the west-northwest.
Yep.
Sorry.
Already on my way.
Northwest. Bleh.
I'm already on my way. Don't worry. Everything's fine.
Yeah, I got brain words going on here.
It's fine. It's okay. Everything's fine.
You are saying everything is fine like everything is not fine.
No, it's not. Everything's great. Just flying through a cloud. Engage him in the Lancasters in 3 kilometers.
Then I'm about 5 kilometers behind you. Actually, 6. New enemies to the southeast.
Cool.
Just keep it up, and victory will be ours.
Hey, Mrs. Hammer. How you doing?
I'm like, okay, did you fly right by me? Is that why you're saying that? But yep.
Yep. Sure did. Wow, I've got 8 kills. Wow.
All right,
Still on my first plane.
that's
Lucky you.
madness.
Scooby dooby doop 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 boop 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 boop.
Hey, Herahide.
Hey, alright, how's things?
The plane might be silly looking, but it has lasted 25 minutes.
Is there an award for having your plane last throughout the whole, whatchamacallit, mission?
There must be an achievement for it.
Yeah, something like that.
I'm kind of hoping so, because this will be like the first time I've done it.
Right? At this point, we almost want to protect your plane just so you can get that achievement.
I mean, the only person who got close to it last time was you, Ham, wasn't it?
Well, I had one last a really long time, but once it went, I've rapidly lost 2 or 3 more right after
Yeah.
that. So I had a good run, and then that luck was gone.
Come on. At least let me get into double digits on kills.
Which means you just need one more.
Yep. Double
Going for
digits.
the ground targets.
Oh, I see him.
Attack the enemy!
Alright, then I'll go after the flyers then.
Yeah, me too. 18 clicks.
Well, those ground targets are so far away to the other direction, we're having to split.
A little more effort and victory will be ours.
Looks like you got 3 going with you, Hammer. Come on. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
I pulled an oopsies.
What'd you do?
I'm in the middle of the wave with no ammo.
No, don't do that.
Too late, it's already done.
Three waves to go. Would you recommend an air fryer?
Orvan's using one to cook chicken right now. So,
There's only one thing that could be cooked in a fryer. Chips.
they can be used for chips, but you can also have fried chicken bed.
We have
chips.
a combo air fryer pressure cooker, so that way, depending on the lid that you put on which thing it is, oh my goodness, that thing is so handy. We've been making our own French fries at home. I guess you guys call them chips.
Chips.
But yeah, we've been making our own with using the air fryer. So handy, but I do recommend the combo one because then you don't have two separate appliances.
Chips.
But I already have a slow cooker.
Oh, Instant Pot, a pressure cooker is totally different than a slow cooker.
That's true.
I can't live without my pressure cooker now that I've figured out how to use one. Especially during the summer when it's 112 degrees Fahrenheit outside. And I don't want to heat up the kitchen, but I want a good home cooked meal. Yeah, the Instant Pot is so amazing for that.
And if you've got an air fryer as well, you can make chips.
Yes, and this one's a combo, so I can... Oh, I've actually made different, like, casserole dishes inside the pressure cooker, and then just switched the lid, sprinkled some cheese on it, and did the bake thing on it. Didn't even need to turn on the oven at all. Yum!
That's potato thing on top, right?
Well, I've done a baked potato, or I've done a potato dish in there where I've made garlic mashed potatoes and sprinkled cheese on top. Yeah.
The bake thing is to melt the cheese.
Oh.
Yeah.
Or you could just make chips.
We've done that too. Oh, by the way, Little Hammer number 2 likes to help me cut the potatoes to make our French fries at home.
Also known for chips.
Babe.
Yes, also known as chips on that side of the pond.
Well, I'm just saying, they're also known as chips, that's all. I'm not saying anything else, I'm just saying.
You're saying it a lot, though.
Yep, that's because chips are amazing. They go with every dish.
You're repeating yourself as much as I do sometimes.
They go with, like, everything.
So do cookies as dessert. And apparently cookie crumbs could be used for many other dishes as well.
Like cheesecake.
Yeah.
Which goes well after chips.
Which,
Michael likes a lot of things, beginning with C.
Yeah. Last wave.
how about Crash? You're right in front of me.
Oh, yeah, well, that's to get back at you for flying in front of me when I was trying to take down a Lancaster. I'd like to point out, Mrs. Hammer is shooting at me.
Not shooting at you, shooting by you.
Look, I've just got to get past this wave and then I'm through with one plane.
Very true.
So maybe not put holes in it. Just a thought.
Oh, I wasn't planning on
With
hitting
your
you at all because I
20
didn't
millimeter
want to
cannons.
I didn't want to hit you at all because I didn't want to get that nice message. If you continue to hit friendly aircraft, you'll be sent back to the hangar. I didn't want that. I was just being funny.
That's how accidents happen. You know that, right?
That's why I gave myself a margin of error.
Ow, ow, stop shooting me. Oh, my plane's going down.
No!
Get out of the battle zone so you don't go down.
Oh, my plane was on fire. I'm dying.
No!
Literally all of them started firing at me at one time. Left wing, actually.
There's more than one hole.
Mission
Wait.
complete.
No, I got
Mission complete.
one death.
Dang! Swear words.
That sucks. That sucks so much.
Did you get an extra bonus or achievement
No.
for making it through with only one? Oh.
No, because it was one.
Seriously?
I died right in the last one.
Man, I'm so sorry.
Apparently, it was an extra hole that was been made by a 20 millimeter cannon.
No, there wasn't. I didn't get the notification that I shot a friendly plane.
Fairly sure, yeah, it was a extra hole. Not upset. That's all. Now, do I get the hydraulics, or do I go to speed? Or gun pod? Gun pod. I should get the hydraulics, shouldn't I? Yeah, let's get the hydraulics. Wow, 416 miles an hour. Oh, 3 extra miles an hour. Jeez. Go easy there. All right. Arrowhide, that'll buff out. Yes. If the person who's kind of talking to me over the radio knows about, what my right wing looks like, as in not my left wing.
So, because they do always get it wrong,
Mm-hmm.
they must look at left and right as they're looking at the plane face on.
Yes, in which case they're not telling the pilot the right information.
No, exactly. Because the pilot is going to go left, right.
Yes,
I got that right as well.
you did. I was impressed. Well done.
So, makes no sense.
Okay. Are we ready for another round of shooting things in the face?
Yep, good here.
Okay. Let's go. There are way more appliances than a coffee maker and a microwave. Refuse to
I mean, there are more. You don't need more. They're the essentials.
we have an espresso maker in this household.
We do. We haven't used it in ages.
No, we haven't, because, other things kind of needed to be plugged in.
There.
Although I could definitely do one after the stream.
On espresso. Except we don't have any.
Oh. Sad face. Scoop doop 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 bap 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 doop da bap 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 doop da doo. Fly like a beagle.
RNG's got nothing on you.
Going for the south. G5 ends.
Yeah, we definitely have more than a microwave and a coffee maker here. But a lot of it is because I don't want to turn on the oven during the summer, and I have to cook almost everything at home. So, yeah, one of the fun appliances that we have is a ice cream maker. We make our own ice cream.
See, told you. This summer loves torturing me. Cookies,
Yeah.
cheesecake, ice cream.
True.
Also, it begins with C.
Green.
Cream. Yeah.
Cream. Bracket. Iced.
Yes.
Again, I have to make my own ice cream if I want to eat it, because there's lots of ice creams that have like waffle cone or cookie dough or cookies or like other stuff in the ice cream, and then the equipment isn't properly cleaned between them, and then I can have cross-contamination. So if I go and have like a chocolate chip ice cream, I'm now risking cross-contamination unless it's certified gluten-free, meaning they properly took care of equipment. But on the other hand, that means I can make a whole lot of more fun flavors too. Yummy, yummy.
Okay. P1Y1. I am going to die when I engage these people. Because I'm so far ahead of everyone else.
Yeah, I'm flying my Apache this time. I'm trying to upgrade it. Question, how do you, well, for Cat as well, how do you make homemade fried chicken in an air fryer?
Well, first you kill a chicken.
I meant after you already have the chicken in the kitchen ready to be cooked. I'm talking about the preparation inside the kitchen once you already have the chicken killed and defeathered and everything.
Oh, okay.
Warven, could you post your recipe in the cooking channel in Discord for Mrs. Hammer, please? Thank you.
Don't put the bits about actually having to kill the chicken. She doesn't want that.
Thank you. I've already assumed the first chapter. I want the next part. Yeah, of all the cruel ironies last week after recovering from stomach virus, I was craving a breaded chicken sandwich, which is not available gluten-free.
Hey, Krill.
Arrowhide, technically killing the chicken is optional. Recommended, but optional.
Krill, dredging buttermilk.
That deserved that. That deserved that.
It really did. Now, Red, can you please reread?
Krill, dredging buttermilk. Protein, seasoned flour of your choice. Pan fry and oil.
I love that. That was brilliant. Oh my god, I'm still 10 clicks away. I'm going for the other group.
I hear oats make a good covering for if you gotta go gluten free.
Oh yeah, I use oat flour often. Oh, there's ground targets.
There is.
I'm going towards those. Yes, yes.
But I
yes.
mean like porridge oats. The big ones. Because it
Like actually making, like the ones you make oatmeal out of oats.
yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes, yeah, but I also have oat flour. I literally have half a dozen flours that I use in addition to the different flour blends. Oh, I was so excited. I found I can get my favorite gluten-free bread flour in a 25-pound bag. I'm so excited.
More flour. It's what Mrs. Hammer is saying.
Keep it up and victory will
She
be
gets more.
ours.
I get it. I get it. I'm good.
What?
I didn't say anything.
It's what you didn't say.
Exactly, I didn't say anything.
I want to know who's carrying that into the house, because that's heavy.
Oh, I did. It actually came in a. It was stilly. It came in a box with other stuff, so the box itself weighed 35 pounds. So, yeah, that was a fun box to carry. Especially with the baby on the hip.
Guns jammed. I got a fuel leak and an oil leak.
Yeah, I kind of had the rock thing. Yeah.
We've got ground targets. Is anyone going for the ground targets?
I'm still working on the ground targets. Chill out.
Okay.
A little more effort, and victory will be ours.
I'm going to repair my plane.
Ground targets dealt with. I'm coming back up. Gonna go southeast, I think. I'm gonna give that a try.
Somebody attack him! Launching an attack.
I'm getting hungry.
I'll bring you a snack with tea.
Let's keep the
Okay, I didn't climb as fast as I thought I was. Darn.
Hey, Hammer.
I'm below these.
Please stay on the right-hand side of the runway.
And don't bounce like another teammate that we all know.
Yeah, that's probably a bad idea.
How was that?
That was cool. Thank you.
Somebody attack him.
Oh, I'm on my way. Shut up.
I'm headed towards that new wave towards the west. I didn't climb up soon enough for this wave, and then I couldn't turn, so.
Yeah,
eh,
me too.
sorry.
Fortunately, I'm climbing at a very steep angle, and I'm having kind of trouble getting up that high. Um, 5,000 feet, and they're almost overhead. So.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
So glad these guys are here to tell us these things.
Attention to the designated grid square.
Excellent. Okay, wonderful.
Let's keep the pressure on. Victory is close.
Well, now there's a low-flying wave after I've already gotten up to altitude.
Yeah, me too. I'm going for them.
Have fun.
I'm still like 4,000 feet below those bombers, so. Do, 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 do. Let's do 20 pounds worth of fries at a time and freeze them until you use as you need. So that's one meal then. It's chips.
This plane is as slow as molasses. Or at least it is.
Oh
compared to
no,
my air.
you're kidding me. They just shot my wing off.
Yep. No record this time.
Not even close.
Let's keep the pressure on. Victory is close.
I'm not going to turn around fast enough. I'm going to go towards the new wave.
Oh, I. Come on, little plane. Get there faster, please. Come on.
Well, I need a new plane. The enemy got this one. Ooh, ground targets. I'm going toward them.
Wow, we've got 759 buildings apparently. 758. Ugh.
Headed to the ground targets with you. I got a load of bombs on my Thunderbolt.
All right. The hammers are on the way to the ground targets. We're gonna hammer these guys out.
Oh, wrong one. That was wrong one, sorry.
Pull up, terrain. Pull up, terrain.
I thought the first one was at my bad joke.
No. I had the wrong button lit up. It's my own fault.
Speaking of bad jokes,
Uh-oh.
Wolven, waiting for the hammers to fall.
It's a good song.
Very good song. Terrahide, drop the hammers on them.
Okay, I would do the windy thing,
Yeah, I know.
but we've already done that, so
It's a long one.
yeah.
Let's keep the pressure on. Victory is close.
All right, we got them. We're on our way back.
Wolven, it's a long-winded sound effect.
Pretty much. And I know, I'm ignoring that joke as well.
Did sound effect? That's awesome. Gotten a total of 14 ground targets this mission. Oh. And I haven't crashed into the ground. Can you believe that? I got ground targets without crashing into the ground this mission.
Well done.
Where's that round of applause sound effect thingy mabobber?
Oh. Well, you know, don't want to be like, you know, sarcastic or anything like that. You're a good pilot. It's just you have a problem with wanting to land a lot.
I have a problem with rocks. Did anyone else hear the sound effect? I agree right after I said I have a problem with rocks.
No. I'm flying. I'm sorry. I'm not very good.
It was in the chat. Someone said I agree right after I verbally said I have a problem with rocks.
Oh. Oh, okay, so it's the radio. Okay, sorry.
It was just the timing that I thought was funny. I'm headed west now. I didn't get to that
Sorry.
other wave soon enough.
Sorry, I'm very bad. I'm sorry. I'm concentrating and stuff. I shouldn't.
You shouldn't concentrate?
Yeah.
Hey, Kenji.
Ace Combat 6, which one's that, Everett? Because I have a very happy pass with Ace Combat, but only certain ones. Red Moogle knows this because I've played it many times.
Fires of Liberation.
Oh yeah.
I think that's the
Yeah,
one that
yeah.
went bad.
Yeah, that's the one where I went, yeah, enough, I'm done. Oh, there goes my wing.
And I see you falling with a big black trail of smoke behind you.
Yes. Hey, Rival, did you know there's mods for Phantom Brigade?
Don't need mods yet.
I haven't played the game yet. Well, I have. That's why I put it onto the Discord for people to make a decision whether they wanted me to play it or not. But it's kind of like, you know, play the game first. Beat the game first. See, on Ace Combat, I like the Balkan War and the Unsung War. Because I love those games. Especially the penultimate mission of the Unsung War. That was hilarious.
Kenji would like to know whether you played the Blazing Angels games.
No. I don't even know what they are.
Apparently, similar to Ace Combat.
I didn't even know there was a game called Blazing Angels. But I have this wonderful setup that allows me to search for them. Red?
On it.
That's your system?
Yep.
Red?
The Google Moogle. If it exists on Google, she will find it.
It was on PS3
Uh,
and PC.
we'll find it. We still have a PS3.
We do.
A little more effort and victory will be ours.
Oh, last enemy wave. Ladies and gentlemen, we've almost won this one. Okay, one engine's on fire and the other engine is not spinning anymore.
Sounds like a loss of power there.
The loss of a lot of things.
Like a wing, and my entire plane is now red. Oh, 2 wings. I did put the fire out though.
What? Falling from the sky.
Yes.
Good.
Just don't think there's any need for me to spend the 1,600 lions to get back out there again.
No, I don't think so.
There's just one wave and everyone's healthy. I'm going after that. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 blues, hammer, and I.
Okay, I'll just wait here. I'll put the kettle on. Your plane is missing the plane part of the plane. Yes. And everyone says having wings is overrated.
Now, we've been talking about food. Are we talking about the food wings or the wings on a plane?
There's no point.
Ha!
Okay, I'll give you that one. I didn't give a one earlier on for the actual joke that was funny.
Okay, fair.
You guys seem to be dying a lot. Oh.
That's another thing. How do I make wings?
Well, first you kill a chicken.
After the chicken is kitchen ready.
Just saying.
Let's just establish every time I ask for a recipe with the chicken is already kitchen worthy.
Kenji, easiest way to make wings is take out.
Yes, there you go.
Unfortunately, I can't do that.
Yay.
Actually, there is a franchise here that we walked into, and it was mostly wings there, except for like burgers and a bunch of stuff. And they also had like fried mushrooms. And so we're like, back up to the beginning of that story, I'm deadly allergic to mushrooms. I eat a mushroom, my throat closes up.
Right.
So we asked them, okay, is there anything with mushrooms anywhere? And they're like, yeah, we have fried mushrooms. And it's like, okay, is it like in the oldest fryer, the newest fryer, what's going on? And it's like, as soon as they put new oil in, that's when the first things they do is fried mushrooms. And I'm like, okay, goodbye. I walked right out. And this is before I found out about my gluten allergy.
Yay.
So yeah, I've never been able to have wings in certain places, and now I can't have wings at all.
Okie dokie. Do-do-do-do-do. Yeah, the shark.
My A36 Apache is fully researched and upgraded and everything. Woohoo!
Cool. Yeah. Awesome. All right. Now go to here and secondary weapons. Give me gun pods. Yeah, extra guns. Grrr. Got loads of guns. Grrr. Oh, that's nice. I've got 8 50 cals and a 20mm cannon. Brilliant, isn't it? Yeah. Just everyone agree.
Agree.
Huh?
Chicken wings. The government doesn't want you to know, but pigeons are free. Oh, that's gross. The flying rodents, my friend.
They also were used for passing messages.
And pooping everywhere.
There is that.
Most politically active animal in the world.
The what?
The most politically active animal in the world. If it doesn't like something, it just poops on it. Oh, come on, find us a battle. Want to fight. If you don't let us fight, then we have to go and play tanks.
This is weird. Yours says waiting for battle 6. Ours reads waiting for battle 2.
Yeah. It'll just put you in the first fight it can find, and then drag your friend to it. Here we go. Tunisia. If you crash and get a suntan.
Is it Tunisia? Or are you trying to say it funny, or am I saying it wrong, or?
Depends where you come from in the world.
Very good point.
Come on, get us in there. Fly like a beagle. To the south. Here we go. Stingray wings, you can get those if you're near the coast. I have no idea. The Stingray wings sounds weird.
We're ahead of the enemy.
Never even thought about eating Stingray wings. It's like the pufferfish. And I'm going for the deck. Once I find the runway. Oh, no, there goes my other engine. I am so far away from the runway. No idea where the... Yeah, there it is. I'm the arrow. There's the runway. Oh, I'm trying to glide this, mate, but I don't know if I'm going to make it because I'm losing speed.
I have faith.
No, you don't.
No, I don't.
No, seriously, you don't.
Okay.
See that hill off to our left there?
Hmm.
And the landing strip's on the other side of that.
Ah.
I mean, there is a landing strip just there. I suppose I could try for that. It's not the right landing strip, but, you know.
I'm going for that wave towards the east because towards the northeast, it's everyone's going there, and I won't catch up, I think.
Apparently, this is a landing strip I can use. So. Yep, we're ahead in 30 seconds-ish.
A little more effort and victory will be ours.
Hooray. Try and get some speed up before we do anything.
See? I had faith.
Hmm. Okay. Going to the group from the south. I think you'll find, Kenji, that engine was dead. It was dead engine. Dead.
Dead.
Dead. Super dead.
not going to fly towards that wave because the Apache's a little slow. So I'm just going to hang around the base and go for the next wave when it shows up on the map.
Cool. I'm going to try and get there at some point today. But everyone else is there. So I'm going to turn around and go for these Z1007s.
With me?
Yeah. And you're going to beat me there because I'm climbing.
And I'm already at altitude.
Mm-hmm.
Cute.
I can do this.
Attention to the map.
GBG.
As soon as I get rid of this plane, I'm getting my Corsair. I missed that thing.
Keep it up, and victory will be ours.
But all the guns on the Apache.
But the turning and the being able to catch up with the waves, I can't use. It doesn't matter how. It doesn't matter how fancy the weaponry is on this. If I can't catch up to the wave to use it.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
At least I'm at altitude now. How you doing, Red?
Good. How are you?
Well, I've only got 7 kills.
Eh.
And 5 of them came at the expense of my plane losing both engines.
Well, that's better than losing your plane without getting a kill.
That's very good, true.
And victory will be ours.
Does everyone just abandon this guy?
Abandoned what guy?
There's one bomber going over the target.
I guess so.
Got him.
Bravo.
I'm gonna stay at the base.
Okay, I was about to say I'm gonna do the base thing again.
Mm-hmm. East.
You know, that was a good call. Oh, and there's also ground targets. I'm gonna go for the ground.
You have bombs on that thing by any chance?
Not right now.
Do the fuel tanks count?
You got that P-47 all spec'd out, Hammer?
Yeah.
And I was wondering why you were, like, jet-powered compared to me.
I'm getting my Corsair.
I thought you'd already got your Corsair.
No, I just now had my first dying in the Apache, so now I'm going in my Corsair. Also, there were 3 blue guys going after the ground targets and taking them out before I even got to them, and I'm like, really? Okay. So, ended up not being able to pull up in time, so I'm like, I'll just get my Corsair and go for the flyers. Yeah, I was in the my first Apache that whole mission. Until now.
Ah ha ha. I even saw that bullet hit my cockpit. Bless you.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Get over there, Red.
Yes.
How's the head?
Fuzzy.
Oh no.
Hmm.
I am going to make an executive channel owner decision.
Hmm.
Go to bed.
I concur.
Red, we all know what happens when you get a fuzzy head.
Yeah, we do. Alright. I'll shut down.
Good idea. And we've got loads and
Good night,
loads of
Red.
stuff
Feel
tonight.
better soon.
Night, guys.
Good night.
We don't want you struggling over the next couple of days, mate. Yeah, it's not worth it, sweetie. Thank you, man. No more enemies. We haven't done the fail slaughter yet.
You want me to fly over towards that new wave to the south? Or
I mean, you can if you want. Are you flying your Corsair?
yes, I am.
Yeah, go and have to go then. Oh my god, how did I miss that thing? Come on.
So how's everyone in the chat? Any more food we're going to talk about, or
Or flying games.
apparently flying food?
I mean, why not?
Yeah, chicken's always good.
Which is worse, airline food or hospital food?
Oh, don't even go there. I've had horrible hospital food, and you've seen it.
I would say airline food, though.
I was reading a story about that. It's because of the extreme humidity or lack of humidity that messes with your senses, which is why airline food tastes so bad. So they over salt and over sugar it to compensate.
Come around. Oh, that's not good. Engine's about to pass out. I suppose it depends on which hospital you go to, because one I used to work at was brilliant.
I'm going to try to find it, but I'm going to show the picture of the last hospital meal I had, and I didn't even eat it. It was that bad. Oh, I'm out of ammo, and I have some sort of leak.
Oh, I think one of the carriers just collapsed. Yeah, one of my undercarriage didn't come down. So my plane's on the squiff. Get to the airstrip, it's a hard problem. Yes. I get that, but technically not going to be happy.
If you get it to the airstrip, it's Fahad's problem. Thanks, Wolven.
Yep.
Let's keep the pressure on. Victory is close.
Okay, I posted in the live stream chat, bad hospital food.
Alright, I'll have a look after we finish this fight.
Anyone in the chat is welcome to look at the picture and see if they can even guess what that is supposed to be.
Come on, come on, come on. Climb. Climb. Climb.
And by the way, that picture, the best thing on that tray was the butter. And that's only because it was pre-packaged and not made at the hospital.
Oh, I don't think I'm going to make it. I think they're going to have to take these out without me. Not that they're going to have a problem where these guys are shooting. Hang on, can I just check? Have we just had 3 wins in a row?
Shh. Don't jinx it.
Too late. Alright, so I can pick up something new. New, I tell you. Okay, so we'll grab that airframe, because we may as well. Thinking just pushing straight into engines.
So for context, that picture, that was my last meal in the hospital after having each daughter. I ended up getting discharged at the same time, so I had the same exact meal both visits. That's supposed to be collard greens, mashed sweet potatoes, and some sort of breaded chicken with a roll and some sort of pudding. American pudding, so it's like a custard.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, it tastes worse than it looks.
I'll have a look. 1 second.
It's more for everyone in the chat.
No, you put it on there. I have to look.
And now I have my first 5.
Yay!
I'm poor again, but I have my first 5.
Now you are ahead of me.
Be right back.
Okay. So does that mean we can now start doing jets?
No, we cannot start doing jets.
Why not?
Because we don't have jets yet.
He just said he got his first. He just got his first battle rating, not tier.
Oh, okay. Trying to find the first 5. Is that
Chill out, patience.
Is that the
All right, hold on.
F6F?
F4U-4B. Wait, no, that's what he's researching? No. The F4U. Wait, what did he just get?
Yeah, I'm wondering.
I think it is a Corsair. Yeah, the one I was just flying. No, not the one I was just flying.
1C is
Hold on.
4.3.
Yes, it is the one I was just flying. The F4U-1C, the 5.0.
It's not 5.0, it's 4.3.
No, the F4U-1C is 5.0.
No, it's 4.3.
No, look at the drop down. There's more than one plane. I think.
Okay. Then it's giving the wrong rating on this one. You look at my screen.
Huh?
Exactly. Now, if I drop, drop it down, it does say F4U1C is 5. And the F4U4 is 4.3. But on there, it's saying it's 4.3.
Okay, hold on. Yeah, there's the 5.0 and the 4.3. You have to get the 5.0 to get the 4.3, which is weird.
Which is stupid, yes.
Right? But we each now have that 5.0.
Yay! Can he afford to fly it?
That's what I've been flying. Yeah, it's now, he actually has a crew with it now, so he can actually fly it. Nothing on its research, but...
Can he afford to fly it?
I think so.
That's the thing. Can he afford to fly it?
Yes, I think he can.
You see, Wolverines just saw it now as well, yeah. So, War Thunder, you're drunk. Yes, yes, they are.
And yeah, well, back where it said, "Oh, that's a breaded slice of hammered chicken," I thought it was just a pile of mash. No, it's supposed to be chicken, and believe it or not, that's actually dry, really dry chicken.
Right. That's just wrong.
What's wrong? The food?
Yeah.
Yeah, especially because it's in the hospital after having a baby. So they don't let you have anything when they admit you into the hospital because you're having a baby. And then you have to be in the recovery room and then wait for the next meal before you can start eating again. And then they serve food like this.
Yeah.
It's just like, really? They encourage to not use formula and then they serve you food like this?
Yeah. Okay, so
I just find it so crazy weird. But yeah, I'm actually thankful that was my last meal, so I could leave it on the tray and I could just walk away and go home and have good food. But yeah, back to the original question, which is worse, airplane food or hospital food? And I think it depends on both the hospital or the airline.
Mm-hmm. Yes. You know what? I'm going to fly this one this time. I just need to paint it.
Sweetie, it was the Corsair you got?
I just picked up, well, I researched it a while ago, but finally got it into the lineup, the F4U-1C. It's 4 20mm cannons. So finally have something that isn't all 50 cals.
Yeah, that's the one I've been flying. That's what I thought you did, because right after you walked away, Rival was asking, oh, what did Hammer get? And I'm like, he just stepped away. Let me see. And I'm like, oh, what's in your lineup? So I read it right. Cool.
Yeah, I've been flying for several weeks on the stream now, the F6F5 and the P47D22RE. So it's nice to have a 5.0 now. When we run into bombers, and I mean big bombers, B-17s and those nasty Russian ones with the
20mm cannons, yep.
Yeah. I won't have to stay guns on target for 5 whole seconds in order to take them out.
Well, I'm flying a plane that's got 2 37mm cannons sticking out of its nose.
The P63A10?
Nope. P38J15.
Oh.
Which also means I'm good for ground targets. Now, are we ready? Oh, Mrs. Hammer.
I'm bare bones on this thing, but I will start my research immediately.
Here we go. Come on. Get us in the fight. Straight away. I've got a huge plane I want to take out. With massive guns.
Okay, a fun topic along food. What's everyone's favorite dessert?
Chips.
That's a side with your meal. I was talking about after your meal.
We'll have to bring you to the UK. That is a meal on its own.
Well, I agree. You could start with French fries and put like anything on it. I love chili cheese fries. Oh, yum.
No, just chips. That's all you need.
Okay, then what's your favorite topping or flavoring with the chips, or do you?
Ketchup.
I'm assuming it's. Oh, I'm sorry, I don't like ketchup.
A bit of vinegar and no salt.
Okay, so first we'll do the whole dessert thing, then we'll go back and do French fry topping. So that way we keep one topic at a time. So that way we don't all get confused. So we're starting with favorite dessert, favorite sweet thing after dinner, and then we'll go into the whole chips conversation. So Everett says chocolate cake or chocolate chip cookies.
Yeah. Why not chocolate chip cookies?
We're in Tunisia again.
Why not chocolate chip cookies on chocolate cake? Why choose?
Ooh, how about chocolate chip cookie crumbs on a chocolate cake?
Then why not put all the crumbs into a big chocolate chip cookie and put it on top of the chocolate cake?
Or are you going to make the chocolate cake on top of a giant chocolate chip cookie?
That you could do a sandwich.
Well, there's the cookie brownie things. It's a literal thing. It's a brownie on. Wait, is it a cookie on top of a brownie or a brownie on top of a cookie? But it's like baked at the same time, in the same thing.
I'm bringing bombs, so ground targets are mine.
Then call it ahead of time, because I don't know. Last mission, every time I said I'm going for the ground targets, all of a sudden 4 other planes came with me, and I'm like, guys, I said I'm going. Like I'm calling a volleyball. Mine. Flyers southwest.
Yep.
Anyone else? Favorite sweet treat after a dinner?
Cheesecake, pavlova.
Okay, what's your favorite kind of cheesecake? Do you like the classic cheesecake, or do you like something on it, or what?
Doesn't matter. It all gets eaten the same way. Topping comes off, then the cheese thing comes off, and then the base gets eaten last.
I made these they were butterscotch chip cookies that I made last week. Yeah, and I don't know what I did to the recipe, or it didn't work right gluten-free. I don't know what happened, but they ended up being these like flat discs, and they crumble really easy. So I'm gonna mush them up, and then I'm gonna make a crust out of them and make cheesecake with them. So, but the flavor of themselves alone are so rich. You want a nice tall cold glass of milk to go with it. So.
Incoming 37mm cannon shells.
Gaspity gasp. I'm in first place with 4 kills, 2 assists.
Well done.
After one wave. Gaspity gasp.
I'm going to stay over the base. That wave is way out there, and half the crew is already on its way there.
I think I'll hang out with you because I've got a bit of an oil leak, so I'm not going to even make it there in time.
Like a beagle. Going to the east.
East, southeast.
Come on.
I'm gonna return to base as the last line of defense.
No, you'll come with us.
Okay. It doesn't look like the other guys are getting the rest of that wave.
Really?
Never mind. I guess that changed since I last looked.
Hard to say. They should do.
Looks like there's 2 or 3 left and only 2 going after them, and they just came from the base. All right, Everett has a question. He says, here's a question. Favorite coffee substitute?
There is no coffee
Good
substitute.
question. Exactly.
There is no coffee substitute.
There
Heresy!
is none. You need
Heresy!
real coffee. Now, the other question is, what do I want? What do I do for coffee when I can't have another cup of coffee and I want more coffee? Is I go for a hot chocolate. But there's no replacing coffee. No replacing coffee.
Everett, I didn't think I'd ever have to use this sound for someone who wasn't actually playing, but
To the airlock with you.
Don't forget the other sound.
for the booze, I can't remember which button that's on. That's close enough.
Not the one I was referring to, but okay.
I'm gonna hang around the base. Everyone's going to the... Alright.
I'm gonna try to land and get a new plane because this has a bad oil leak and I'm not going anywhere. And, well, yeah.
Yeah, I'll help you by destroying your plane. 1 second.
You went, what?
Hold still.
I'm on a landing approach.
Alright, got some bad guys.
Are you trying to shoot me?
Well, I would never.
No cookies for you. Okay, back to, circling back around.
Yes.
Favorite topping or favorite way to have your French fries, or as you guys call them, chips?
Ketchup.
But if ketchup wasn't available, what would you do?
Chips. And then cry there's no ketchup.
Sound like one of my kids.
It's the only way to have chips as far as I'm concerned. I'm sorry. I'm a traditionalist. Is anyone else coming out for this group, or is it just me?
I'm behind you, but pretty far behind you.
Just checking.
I'm on the landing strip. Hold on.
Oh, I don't need that landing gear, so that's fine. I now don't have a landing gear on the left-hand side of this plane.
Doggone it, I saw there were ground targets right at the last second where I couldn't cancel and arm my plane with something ground targety.
Oh, there goes my wing. suppose I should jump out. Apparently we should try dandelion route. I'm going for the ground targets.
Attention to the designated grid zone. Let's keep the pressure on. Victory is close.
Well, I do love my chili cheese fries, but there's a local fast food chain, well, local to this area of the country, I should say, where they have what's called animal style fries, and it's Thousand Island dressing on top of the fries with cheese.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't tried it because I'm not a big fan of Thousand Island dressing, but it's like not my cup of tea kind of thing. But everyone else loves it, so I'm like, whatever. I'm gonna need another Timmy. Oh no, don't tell me these guys are about to drop.
Okay, I won't tell you that, but I'm thinking it.
No! That's the big wave, and our base health is 147 right now.
146.
And we lost.
We died.
We tried.
It was a laugh.
A good pilot can fly anything that flies, and with something or other, anything that cannot fly. It went away too fast.
Oh well, that was fun. I took that out for a little spin. We'll send that on hold.
All right, I'm gonna AFK for a bit.
Okay.
I really like this plane.
Well, the big guns, yes, it's good, isn't it? With the big guns, yes.
Just line up one good click, and it's like, oh,
There goes the wing.
enemy's gone.
Yep. Yeah, it is good. Those 420mm cannons do make all the freaking difference.
It felt like cheating.
It really does. I mean, you sit there and you kind of got the 50 cals, and they're really good early on, but as soon as you get to craft with the 20mm cannons or the 30mm cannons or something like that, you kind of notice the difference.
Yeah, I didn't realize it until I got this plane, but it's like trying to chop down a tree with an axe.
Yeah.
With the 50 cals, and this is like a stick of dynamite. You just drill a hole in the middle
And watch the thing fall apart because it hasn't got any structural integrity left.
Yep.
Yeah, I can fully understand why the Americans upgraded to cannons. As opposed to the Brits kind of sitting there going, we're kind of okay with the 308s, thanks. It's like, no. Put cannons on it. I don't really think we need to. Yes, you do. Less arguing, more cannons. Rolling in on the Banshee right now. Got to finish off researching the Tiger Cat, and then I'm on to the F2H2 Banshee.
Into the Korean War era, huh?
Yeah, well, it's kind of just a bit like meh, because you like your Corsair does like, well, my 1C, 435 miles an hour, yeah. Then you get to your Banshee, and it's 565. It's like all that extra power for less than 100 miles an hour, or just over 100 miles an hour. It's like, you're not using it correctly. And you work all the way up to the Demon, which only just breaks the sound barrier. And then you get to the Crusader 2, and it's like twice as fast.
I'm ready. I'm back.
All right. Here we go.
Who's still here in chat?
I think Everett's still there, and Wolven's still there, but I think most people are just being quiet. Enjoying the death and destruction on screen.
Okay. Live chat. What is our next topic of discussion? We've been discussing food, so... Okay. Kenju, so what has been your favorite plane so far in this game? Okay.
It's either one of the Katies, Natasha, or my Sky Raider. Because of all those guns. But please don't ask me to choose.
For me, it's the F4U1C, the 5.0 Corsair. The one my husband just got.
I can understand that. I can understand that. Here we go. Oh, please don't ask me to say that name. Russia. We're in Russia. And obviously, least favorite plane so far.
Anything tier 1, because those things don't do anything.
That's the hard one. I don't know. Honestly, don't know.
Yeah, my least favorite planes are the biplanes because, well, you got like almost nothing with them. They're starter plane.
Straight ahead.
Kenju says tier 1 planes are the ones where your pilot uses a shotgun, right? Pretty much, yeah, that's how flying, planes became more vehicles is because, well, scouts and biplanes had their pistols with them. So, yeah, like basically the first ones where they had the ammo installed on the plane, and yeah, that's pretty much what you start out with.
Airborne jousting.
All right, here we go. That's
All right,
two.
I'm headed back towards the base for a crazy reason. I have to go get the baby. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Wow, I'm back. I made the right call. I'm flying towards the next wave.
You are. Love these cannons.
Thank you. That is really cool. We said the old biplanes are pretty, though. My dad used to make models of those planes to auction off for charity.
Nice.
Hey, sweetie, you want to say hello?
Oh, yeah, she's starting to give us attitude now.
Yeah.
Standing on the couch. Sit down.
Oh, there goes Hammer braking for the new wave.
I barely even engaged that wave.
Terrible 2s, almost, although Terrible 2s and the precursor being 2 years old. Oh, I guess new wave. I think we've got ground targets as well.
Sweet, I accidentally loaded my rockets.
Anyone going for ground, or is that you, Mr. Summer?
I am.
You are? Okay. I've got a hole in my wing. Somewhere. How you doing, Mr. Hammer?
Needing a new plane.
Autopilot interference.
Autopilot interference.
You forgot your joke from earlier?
No. Did I make a joke earlier that I forgot?
Yeah, you were making a joke about how the autopilot was the baby.
Oh.
I was holding her and then she
Sorry.
whacked the keyboard in the mouth and I almost crashed into the ground, and so trying to recover from all that, and then I ended up...
Oh,
What?
one shot.
Ah.
Pilot killed.
Yeah, I just got taken down as well. Guess we were doing too well. I mean, I did have 18 kills in one plane. I think they've just taken out everybody.
We are in the top 3 though.
Oh, that is bad. I'm going for the next group.
What is bad? That we're in the top 3?
No, have you seen the scores on everyone else?
Not really, because I'm trying to shoot.
We got me on 18, Hammer on 11, you on 5, and then it's 5, 3, 4, 0, 1, 1, and one person's left.
I'm on 5 and I'm 3rd place. Uh-oh, that's not good. I mean, it's nice to be 3rd place, but I don't want to be 3rd place of a losing team.
Well,
I'd rather be 10th place of a winning team than 3rd place of a losing team.
it's these 20mm cannons, isn't it, Hammer? That's 2. Okay, that's that squad down. Got one left. Can't fucking find him. There he is. Got him. Cans are out of ammo. Come on. Bailing out. Plane's dead.
Yeah, it looks like you're missing part of your tail there.
Yeah. Well, I did take out all but... Well, I suppose I got credited for that kill as well. Yep. Almost an entire wave on my own, so that's cool.
Just keep it up, and victory will be ours.
Come on.
Pilot knocked out.
Ouch.
You're gonna need another Timmy now?
One problem with the bubble canopy, it makes a big target.
I've got an oil leak.
Change the nappy then.
A what?
I got an oil leak. Change your nappy then.
That's British for diaper.
Yeah.
I know what nappy was. I just didn't know what he was referring to because I didn't hear that part. I think I might need to anyways. Gonna go after the P1Y1 because hopefully by the time I get there is when I have the diaper change.
Got ground cards. Yeah. Ground targets.
Attention to the designated grid square.
Four kilometers behind you, Mrs. Hammer.
Darn, my timing was off.
Yeah, it looked like it. Looked like you're going for an underneath shot. It didn't quite work out for you.
Trying to change a diaper while flying is interesting. Oh, I didn't reload my ammo. Darn.
45. Number 23, and Mrs. Hammer on 13 in third.
Wow, I'm in third place. I just totally missed that whole wave because I was off momming. Okay, Kenju, that is terrifying. You saw a woman drinking coffee and changing her kid's diaper while driving? Okay, one, couldn't even be out of a car seat in order for her to actually change the diaper, and two, while driving, that is scary.
Yes, but changing your diaper while flying, that's perfectly normal.
Why in a game?
Just making a point. Just making an observation, that's all.
The baby
Observation.
was on the floor next to me. She was laying on the floor while I was changing her diaper, right next to the computer.
Oh, there goes my tail. Man, I only got 19 kills with it. That was a good plane. I like that plane. This one's a good battle.
Just a little more effort, and victory will surely be ours.
Come on, we can do this.
Oh, that's my problem with my plane. I have no oil.
Yeah, that could be a problem.
Yeah, I'm headed for the place where I land my plane.
Airfield?
Runway! Yeah, airfield. That thing. Thank you for the face palm. I saw that. Kenju falls out of chair laughing. Why are you falling out of your chair laughing?
You forgot what the airfield's called.
That's why I landed my plane. Intentionally.
I have to land. I missed an aileron. And
Come on, landing gear, retract or land already. Come on, come on, come on.
Victory is close.
Landing gear, come on.
oh, my oil's empty as well. All right, gonna have to let that one go. One's getting through, people.
Well, that's an awkward landing.
What happened?
That's straight up Launchpad McQuack. No wings, hardly a tail, and upside down, but not dead.
Right.
Alright, I just screenshotted it. I'm gonna have to share it.
I just managed to land my plane without the need of on my ailerons at 300 miles an hour. And it's still alive. We're taking a look at Mrs. Oh, come on now. When Launchpad lands, there's no plane left.
Picture has been posted in War Thunder Boomers.
I will take a look. Oh, come on. I just need one more kill, and I've basically matched my record. My personal best. I'm at 59.
The chat can check Discord. I had posted a picture in War Thunder Boomers.
$62. Yeah. Mrs. Hammer, I'm no expert, but I think for it to qualify as a landing, the plane must be the right side up. Any landing you can walk away from is a successful landing. I believe that is the correct ruling.
Did you see the picture or no?
I haven't seen it yet, no. I'm still flying, so...
Just a little more effort, and victory will surely be ours.
60. Can I break 70? Can I break 70? I doubt it.
Last enemy wave arrives!
I'm 6 clicks out, so I'm going to go for this one first. Then come and help with the last one. Alright, we're on to the last wave. Oh, 70, thank you very much.
A little more effort, and victory will be ours.
Oops.
Good.
I did.
Oh, I figured that, but how? Oh, my tail was cut loose.
Yeah, I lost my cockpit due to a wing.
Do I even come back in a battle this late?
I am, just so we can make sure we get the win.
Good point.
Attention to the map!
The base health is over 800. Even if they make it through, I don't think they have the capacity to take us out.
Yeah, I know, but I'm still not trusting it. $75 kills.
Very nice, boss.
Damn, that's
I got 4th place. 15 kills, 2 ground targets, 11 assists.
nice. Yeah, that was a nice little flight. That was.
I think in this whole stream we've only had one mission we failed, and the rest we've won.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
This has been a good stream.
This has been a very good stream.
Today has been a good day to fly.
Yes, it
Yeah,
has.
it has.
Yes. Kapla.
Okay, now that we're not flying, go look at my picture.
I'm going to look at the picture. We've only got like 15 minutes of the stream left anyway. Okay. Oh, it's in War Thunder Boomers, isn't it? Yeah, I've done that. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You've landed like that?
Yeah. Yep. Where the wings sheared off as you were landing. Yep.
The thing is, I forgot to put down the landing gear, and I realized it like 100 feet above the ground.
Yeah. When you've got like only like part of your flaps, you're better off not using them at all.
It's fine with flaps. My problem is no landing gear, and I remembered it too late.
So just you're fine. You're fine. You can walk away from that. You're okay.
Yes, I could walk away from it, and because I was able to take a picture of it.
Yes. So it's just you're on the landing strip. There's obviously ground crews who will cut you out of your cockpit. You'll be fine. Might have a headache, but yeah. Other than that, you'll be fine.
Headache comes standard some days.
Oh boy. All right, let's get back to the game. Here we go. Right. So we've only got 15 minutes left. You want to go again?
I can't go again.
You can't.
Guys.
Fair enough. All right then. In which case,
I could stay on comms if you want, but I can't fly, so it's up to you and my husband.
can you do it? Hammer.
I'm good. If you want to go one more round, I know Red already called it a while ago, so
Yeah,
it's up
but-
to you whether you want to stick around again.
No, she called it because she's getting a fuzzy head, which means she doesn't jump on it and get some sleep. She gets a migraine next day. We have learned this through many years of Red having migraines. So yeah, we can go again. Do you want to do air assault? Do you want to do arcade? Do you want to do realistic? What do you want? I'm leaving it up to you, sir.
One more wave will probably take up that time.
Yes, it would.
The other, we might get 2, or there's always the ground pounders too. So I don't know.
Can you vote realistic arcade assault?
That means you get 1 plane. Once you shot down, you're done. Just looking at the wires on my plane here. Cool. So you want to go assault? Ember?
I'm good for either. Do one more wave.
Okay. Yeah. Just hit yourself ready then, bud. Let's go find it. I do like realistic Kenju, but if you're not used to it, you get killed quite quickly. And you really need your team to win to be able to get anything out of it. Which is kind of an issue. When you're at this level, it can be about ranking above or below, which means you can run into jets. Which kind of sucks. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Get us into a fight. No. Okay. Oh, come on. Come on. 2 minutes, we still haven't got in there yet.
And cue the theme song of a specific game show we all know and love.
What?
The one where everything gets asked as an answer and then you answer it with a question. Try not to say brand name because of trademark stuff.
Oh, yeah, I know the one you mean. I don't know
So
the theme
cue
song.
that theme song.
I don't know the theme song.
Oh.
It's not a big game over here. The only reason I know it is because of daytime TV in the summer when I was a child.
Got it. Yeah,
I
because
did...
in the final, for the final question, they have like this 1 minute little theme that plays.
Oh. Okay. Well,
That's usually the theme everyone hums when you're waiting for something.
I don't even know the name of the guy who did it. Was it Alex Trebek?
Correct.
Yeah, okay. Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego?
Sorry, Kenju, no, that was not Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego was not the one.
Oh.
Though.
Okay.
Although there was Where in the World, Where on Earth, and there were two different shows.
Yeah.
One was more of a cartoon, the other one was more of a game show. Where on Earth was the cartoon, Where in the World was the game show. Okay.
You were right. And actually, the correct answer would be who was Alex Trebek. Your answer must be in the form of a question. Oh well.
I'm sorry for not following the rules of a certain game show on my channel. I'm deeply hurt. This is ridiculous.
I thought this was War Thunder.
This is getting... You know what? I'm going to call it.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, we'll call it here. Okay, guys, so we're back tomorrow with MechWarrior 5. Lots of mods, obviously. And on Sunday, it's been decided we will be playing Phantom Brigade, which I have been playing today and am deeply enamored with.
It does look fun.
The game mechanic is brilliant. I cannot stress that enough. How they've got the real-time turn-based movement thing to be completely different to anything you've played is brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. I cannot stress that enough. It's
You're going to make me spend more money.
It's complex, but simple once you understand it. It's really, really fun. I did it for a 5-minute test run to see about sound levels and things earlier on today. And 2 hours later, Red Moogle said, "Babe, dinner's ready."
Nice.
And I realized I'd finished the tutorial and was into the main game, was having fun. So yes, so that will be Sunday. And Monday, member stream, people.
Okay, the question is, the members only stream once a month or every other week?
Once a month. It may go to once every other week as we gain more members.
Okay, but for now, this will be the March stream. Will be this upcoming Monday.
That's right.
And then there won't be another members only one until April. Awesome.
Okay.
Apologies, I will be at work.
I understand
So
that,
have
man.
fun.
That's fine. You get to watch it as a member later. At least you should do.
Yes, we can.
There you go. All right then, people. So we'll see you tomorrow for MechWarrior. Until then, thank you to Mrs. Hammer, thank you to Mr. Hammer, and thank you to all the little hammers who have popped in to say hello or mess with the controls. We appreciate you all.
Thank you for letting us join. It's been fun. And thank you, everyone who came to chat and helped make it the stream a lot more lively. Yes, sir.
All right. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.